Hi guys, this is Sejal. Welcome to another episode of Shutup Sejal, and today I have a really fun guest with me. I have Renil.
Yes, I'm very fun.
Okay, so Renil is here. I'm very excited. I have previously been on Renil's show, and he has troubled me a lot. So he's back on. I really wanted to do an episode with him so that we
This
can
is collab for collab.
Yeah, this is
The contract we signed earlier.
This is DM for collab, and I'm going to ask him all the fun questions. I always let anyone who collabs with me, I like to give them the chance to introduce themselves.
I'm a person from Kerala. I'm a producer, a talk show host, and a recent love for makeup person.
Yeah, that is cool. Like Renil started doing makeup on other people during the lockdown, which is really cool. And he
also... It was my midlife crisis.
Abhi hui nahi hai midlife. Do you only plan to live till 50?
Yes.
Very nice. So he also started doing that, which I think is really cool.
Thank you.
He's done makeup for Alaya,
Yeah.
which was really nice. And also, I especially wanted to just bring back Renil and me in a video together. So today, I'm going to try my best to turn the tables and get some juice out of this side.
I'm very excited.
You're always telling me that I'm really politically correct. At least that's what you told me the last time.
Yes.
So let's talk about first impressions of each other.
I think you were you were a little nervous that day because I don't know if you had a reference to, we met on the sets of By and By Only, which is the talk show that I do. And I don't know if you'd seen something or heard something or whatever. You're a little nervous, but then also very politically correct. But honestly, I remember telling you this the last time we met, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a major switch in what you are. Because I don't think you don't give a fuck about a lot of random shit. Now you're just I'll be me, and if you can't deal with it, fuck off. And it's a great space to be in. Even I used to be like that earlier. I cared way too much. Now I'm also I don't give a fuck space.
I think
but
that's
give a fuck about the right things.
Yeah, I think also that we're the same age pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's also a growth.
Evolution.
It's called evolving. And okay, my first impression about Renil,
I hate listening to stuff like this.
Yeah, no, very confident, very confident. I would say very well researched and also you go on the spot, like how I have my phone to reference of stuff. I didn't yesterday you didn't have that. So that's really cool. And I think you're just funny,
Thank you.
Just naturally, just funny.
Just like a clown.
Not like a clown, just like a funny person. So that's
DM me
cool.
for birthday parties. I will dress as a clown and come.
No thanks. And also he exudes a lot of sass.
Thank you.
Ye to hai hi, which I want to learn.
I think that disturbed you the first time.
No, it didn't.
Sometimes when I said something, you were this involves in the first impression, not the first time I met. I think you were worried. You were also nervous about what will this do to me? And you were isko kaise pata ye sab? I went through this loop of making an outfit from the scratch because I really wanted to see it, and then I saw a video of yours and I think you started it. You, I think, brought back credit to yourself. You were I started it and it was so nice to see so many people do it.
Yeah, trust Renil to just say this and embarrass me.
You reclaimed it.
Yeah, I reclaimed it. How are you so confident, really candid and honest? And do you not feel afraid or just scared to get into trouble? And
I think it's past trauma, which has become funny now.
So, but are there times have you ever gotten into trouble by have other people maybe upset people or whatever? I don't know.
No, yeah.
Never?
I don't think so.
Don't know.
Honestly, I'm thinking. I'm honestly thinking, but I don't think of a situation where I've said something that has offended anybody. See, I'll tell you. I think you'll understand this because I'm also supremely chill. If you say something to me, I'll also be I'll laugh only. It's very hard to offend me. So I only hang around with people who are chill.
No, on your show, I mean.
On my show?
Or just online because you're very candid and very okay. Because I feel sometimes I feel a little afraid to be a little honest. I won't say, oh, I dislike this person or blah, blah, blah. I feel afraid to say stuff like that. But do you ever feel afraid that you'll get into trouble?
The thing is, I always come from, I don't know if you've noticed this, I always come from a space of empathy. Where I'm I understand. Even when I'm asking hard questions that I need answers for because I know I need this on the show, I'll be but I am with you. They fucked up. Their problem.
Yeah.
But you, right. I always come from there because then they're considering you're on my side, you say anything. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's like a trade secret.
Yeah, because then you never get into trouble. Because they're like, oh, he loves me. I love you.
Yeah.
So now let's say whatever. Like I'm honestly thinking if I've gotten into trouble with anybody because I've said something.
Never.
No. It's been chill.
So, but
I would like an argument though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on your show?
Yeah, totally.
On your show, but for that you'll have to say something offensive to someone. Like, I don't like you. What you did was really bad.
There was a creator who wanted to be on the show.
So what is it like if you have to say, interview someone or have someone on your show that you don't like, but you have to have them?
For example, like we fought, okay? We know each other personally. Now we are like major beef we have.
नहीं वैसा नहीं कि बस मेरे कोई इंसान नहीं पसंद.
No, I have no.
Because it's like your job.
Yeah.
Or what?
I'm super professional like that. Yeah. Like, have you collabed with someone who you don't like?
मुझे पता था ये होगा. मुझे पता था.
You are the one who said it's a conversation, but for fun.
Is there like drama in the Indian creator system?
You know, I actually don't think there is.
Really?
It's very disturbing to me. Because like, I love drama. At least like, something. But I think a lot of these people don't really like each other. But they're very like, they're there for each other though. Like they'll show up for like events and they'll show up for like launches and like all of that.
And help also.
Yeah, like they'll collab and like, because they know like it's important. But I don't think like they like each other, but like I think it's there. But there's just like major beef. I think that's because you all are a very like growing community now. Like we're still very new now.
Also that might be because like everyone's sort of self-made and they also always, they kind of started at the same time. So like they sort of get it. And also, at least I used to think this, when you see creator communities, say, you know, in the US and whatever, they all seem to be besties. So I just felt
but
like
there is
I
such drama there.
Not like before, like way back when everyone was happy and friends. That's what I used to think. I'm going to start YouTube and I'm going to find like my best friends ever. And obviously that doesn't happen because you may not like everyone, but I don't know, everyone's just
I think
like,
we'll get
chill.
there. I think we're like 3 years away from like some big drama happening.
Your show, I think, is really unique because you're like the first.
Not at all.
No,
it's like Coffee with Karan and Ellen.
No, I mean in terms of who you interview, okay? Like
okay, that is correct. That is correct.
मतलब खुद की लेने की जरूरत नहीं है.
It's better to do that, no?
Yeah, so that's also a strategy. So like before other people do it,
I'll only make fun of that.
It's unique in a way about who you interview.
Thank you.
So, okay, when you pitched the idea probably that I'm going to interview content creators, did you get any backlash or were you told like what the heck is this?
100%.
Or even in the comments?
See, the thing is, I'm scared to say this because I still work with them.
Yeah.
But I think, okay, I'll say this like in like a chill way.
Yeah.
So the scene is, I think Zoom as a channel, for example, hadn't done content creators on like talk shows, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think India had done that, like on national television.
Yeah.
So they were like, what is this? You know? And I wanted to get Bhuvan and Prajakta, and they were like,
but like this is a sofa that Shahrukh would have
Yeah.
you know, like same place they'll sit.
and I was like, yes. And they didn't understand it, but I think it's like our generation who also knows what the internet is. And they were like, but TV mein inko kaun dikhega, you know, put actors only. But then I got Bhuvan and Prajakta, and digitally, because this was very new, like my season 1 was very new and like it was just picking up. And that episode hit 1 million like this.
Yeah, which is obviously
Which is fab because like it's like your home ground, right? So your audience is there. And then they were like, oh, we must do more of this. And I was like, yes.
That's cool though. You know, like before your show, like before I was on your show, I always got invites for things like, this is a panel. How do you make a business of being a content creator? Not like entertainment centric, but more like business centric.
Yeah.
And that was the first time like rapid fire and stuff. And I was like, so whenever I used to watch like other shows of rapid fire, I would be like, I am gonna kill this. Like, why is this so hard? But when you're actually there, it's like all of your like wittiness just like flies out of the room.
It does.
I want to know, do hate comments ever phase you, and what hate comments do you even get?
Oh yeah, I get like, I think it was very bad earlier. Like my hate comments have like shifted. Like they find new things, which is lovely because like you keep entertaining yourself.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was all about why are you being Karan Joharan?
Oh yeah.
And in the beginning, I was like, what do you mean? And like the thing is, I've heard this in like personal life. You know, they're like, you sound very like Karan, huh? And I'm like, Now, maybe the voices are similar. It's not like every day I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, आज 2 episode Coffee with Karan देख के निकलते हैं घर से. You know, like, I will practice the lingo and whatever. But like now it is. Have I seen a show regularly as like a viewer when I grew up? Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe there is an impact somewhere, which is cool. I have no problem with that. Then I think the whole lockdown thing happened and Karan went into like trouble.
Right.
Yeah. And then they were like, oh, but you are good. You are at least a good person, you know? Oh. Then I started doing makeup.
Yeah.
So then I had like divided comment section. They were like, oh, he is doing so much for the community. Thank you.
Yeah.
And like we love the representation and all of that. And some were like, he is actually like, Karan's not doing it, he is doing it. So that was nice. And then the whole fucking homophobia and like why is men in makeup? Is he guy, girl?
Yeah.
You know, like stupid shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't even like matter.
It doesn't faze you at all. That's fucking awesome. So have you come out to the internet?
Like I haven't said it in as many words.
Yeah.
But it's actually funny because season 2 of Bind by Rooney, I did an episode with Sushant Divgikar, who's one of the biggest drag queens in India and like probably the biggest in India and like also huge worldwide. So there's a scene where I'm coming out of this elevator and we didn't have time to change.
Yeah.
So there was one scene where I'm walking in like a hoodie and the second is me coming out of the elevator.
Yeah.
That's just like a random transition, that's all. But I ended up walking out in that outfit. And when they cut it, it looked like I was coming out. And they were like, we're very proud of you, Renil. And I was like, what? Because there was some line they had said, some voiceover that said something on lines of that he would like be more open or something like that. And like right after that, like this elevator opens and I'm in like makeup. And I think that was pretty much then I didn't have to stay because I was like, this is a great video.
Yeah.
Let's just like go with this.
And do you think like your viewers and did they feel more connected to you? Like did they support?
I think so. Actually, like I was very scared when I was posting it on Instagram because I was like, and I remember like even like Zoom when they called me, they were like, the promo looks fab, but like I'm sure there'll be like they were like we're sure there'll be hate, but we'll make like a reaction video and all of that. They're like we'll make this content and we'll react to it in a funny way and all of that. So I was like cool. I posted it. There was only love.
Oh, nice.
So much bloody love. Like some part of me wanted hate also, but it didn't happen. I was like, at least for content put for you.
I like that you're really sassy, okay? And we're gonna do like a sass like face-off kind of whatever thing. And so, बहुत basic questions आएंगे, बहुत ही basic question, and you have to give a sassy answer, okay?
Okay.
And then we rate each other's answers 1 to 10.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, friendly game. So questions.
I have to be sassy about this.
Yeah.
In my bag. Success. Money that came with success. Sejal's career.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, my answer is dignity, confidence, and no fucks to give. I give your answer 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
For being mean to me.
I don't have points to give you. Now she has to answer, na? Because last question I answered
He's just
first.
cheating. He has no answer. He's unprepared. I'm fabulous.
I'll be like, woke up like this, face tuned who?
What the heck? Okay. Okay, 9.
Yeah?
Yeah.
8.
Your attempt to grab my attention is cute.
Oh, I loved. Oh, well done. Well done. Fabulous. I don't have one. My God.
0. Or mera?
I'll say something like, get out of the basement that you're in or something like that.
Wow. Get out of the basement.
Which is usually where they are, na? With that, that Windows 90 computer they sit in. I'm South Indian. My parents don't believe in like investments and all of that.
I'm not divulging the details of my portfolio.
Oh, you're actually very good at this. I'll give you like an 8.5.
Yeah, for you I'll give...
I was very bad.
Yeah. Like 4 or 5 types. Okay, now this is it. We're ending the episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being on Shutup Sejal and...
Shut up.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please follow Renil on Instagram and check out his show. And also subscribe, like, comment, etc. And the full-length version of this episode, this is a shorter one, Aur Bhi Hai, is available exclusively on Spotify. So go listen and follow me there. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I did trouble, it was calling. Oh, I loved it, trouble.